Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Give you guys a few minutes to come in. Hi, it's Chronicles. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Linda Gamble. I see you, ma'am. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see you guys coming in. Give you guys just a couple minutes to come in. Just a couple minutes. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see you guys coming in. Let's go ahead and do our disclaimer while you guys are coming in. Everything in this video is said and alleged and in my opinion and is used for entertainment purposes only. Good morning, guys. Yes, we have fair use over here. All right, I am here. I said, let me jump on today. I ain't gonna do too much screaming because my throat is still a little, but we're here. I got my hot tea here, so we're gonna get through it, honey. Yeah, I kind of missed y'all yesterday. I was like, okay, there was no way I could get on yesterday. I was like super hoarse. Like my voice was just not cooperating. I was just like, yeah, I cannot be on here sounding like Barry White. It was a hot damn mess, I promise you. But we are here and we're going to get through it. Yes, we are. All right. If my voice crack a little bit, y'all forgive me. I appreciate you guys, all the messages you guys sent to me, prayers, all of that. I really appreciate it. Yes, I've been reading your messages. I've been trying to respond. I said, okay, today I'm going to push through. I'm going to get on because I did not do Chronicles yesterday. I know you guys were super disappointed. So was I. I'm like this. Whenever I tell somebody I'm going to do something or when I'm supposed to do something and I can't, I feel so bad. Because I feel like my word is my bond. And when I cannot do what I want to do and fulfill what I'm trying to do, it just really irks me and it makes me feel away. But I mean, it was, beyond my control because I wasn't feeling well. But at the same time, I had a lot of people send me messages like, Caramel, where are you? Like, we miss you. I need my morning fix, blah, blah, blah. But y'all know, there was no way I could hop on yesterday. I felt so bad. But I said today I'm going to push through and connect with you guys, okay? So my throat is getting better. It's not 100%, you guys, but we're pushing through, taking my meds and doing what my doctor told me to do. Yeah, so we're going to get through it. Moving right along. All right, so in today's You Tried It news, okay, and this is a first. I'm going to go and throw that in there. In today's You Tried It news, I'm going to say this. Women, for those of you that are out there dating, trying to meet someone, men too, because men get scammed as well. Please be careful. There are people out there that will ask you, say no singing. Yeah, there's no singing this morning, guys. Like absolutely no singing. I barely can damn talk. But there are people out there who will try to scam you and take your clean you out, your bank accounts. Everybody that's out here saying they're dating and trying to date, they're not. They're not. And I have a perfect example. I ran across something that I want to share with you guys. There was a woman who met a man. She gave her phone to him to put his phone number in her phone, okay? She thought that he was putting his number in her phone. Meanwhile, he was in her Cashapp sending himself $1,000 from her phone. How crazy is that? You got to be on the lookout. You got to be careful. I never hand my phone to anybody, okay? She thought that he was putting his phone number in her phone for her to be able to call him because she met him. She thought he was fine or whatever. Y'all know how it goes when you're trying to date somebody, meet somebody. Okay. He sent himself $1,000 through her Cashapp to him. Okay. She realized it later on, not knowing this person. And yeah. So I'm gonna play you guys this so that you can hear her actually talking about it, because I was just like, it's the sheer audacity of people out here nowadays to be on that type of BS. So y'all definitely be careful.
Guys, do not give no guy, since y'all want to remove my sound, don't give no guy your phone to put their number in, because this guy just cashed up his stuff $1,000 with my sister money and went on my sister's phone, act like he was putting his number in, and sends up a whole $1,000. So y'all blow his stuff up and tell him to send my sister her money back. Do not give no guy, since y'all want to remove my sound, don't give no guy your phone to put their number in, because this guy just cashed up his stuff $1,000 with my sister money and went on my sister's phone, act like he was putting his number in, and sends up a whole $1,000. So y'all blow his stuff up and tell him to send my sister her money back.
Ain't that crazy? I was like, wow, people are bold now. Like, who is that stupid to be handing off their phone to somebody? I never do that. People will come up to you and say, hey, can I use your phone to make a phone call? Hell no. I don't know you. What if you take off running with my phone? You know, most modern phones now, if you have an iPhone like myself, all of your like banking account and stuff, if you have Cashapp, Zelle, and all that other stuff in your phone, people have access to it if they have your phone, especially if it's unlocked. You don't want to hand your phone off to somebody and say, hey, yeah, put your number in there. You don't know what they're doing in there. You have pictures in there you may not want somebody to see, your banking account information, passwords, and things like that. Then you know, and like I said, somebody could take off running with your phone. And then what are you going to do with all your information being put out there? So, yeah, no, when you're dating, like, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Ask them for their number, and then you text them so that they can have your number. That's the best way to do that. Don't ever hand your phone off to somebody. You know, they want your number, say, okay, let me have your number. I'll text you. That way you will have my number. Okay. And then if I don't want to fool with you more, I just block you. But you cannot hold my phone. You cannot go through my phone. My phone is my very private possession. You cannot go through my phone. Okay. So yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Do not hand your phone over to total strangers. Okay. I want to put that out there. When I saw it, I was like, ugh, because y'all know I like to make everybody aware of things. So that's one of the things I want to make you guys aware of. Okay. Yes. All right. Moving right along. One of my favorite groups, they're beefing. Okay. It's a lot of beef going on. For those of you who are fans of the Isley Brothers, I love the Isley Brothers, but they are fighting right now, guys. Okay. So they're saying that Rudolph Isley, okay, which is Ron Isley's brother, reportedly sues his brother Ron for purchasing the Isley Brothers trademark and pocketing the profits. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Let me read to you guys what they said. They're saying that Rudolph Isley, okay, being the sole beneficiary for their musical legacy, honey, is upset at Ron Isley. Says that the older brother accuses his younger brother, both originals in the influential band, of trademarketing their name, the Isley Brothers, and keeping the profits for himself. Okay, that's illegal. According to the lawsuit obtained, it says that Rudolph is suing over the rights to the trademark. All right. It says that Rudolph claims that they've each had 50% ownership of the brand since the death of their brother O'Kelly in 1986. Okay. It says that a search of the United States Patent and Trademark Office website confirms the live trademark and Ronald as its owner. Okay, it says that Ronald received exclusive rights to the Isley Brothers for exclusive rights to the Isley Brothers. All right, so he was not supposed to have exclusive rights, but he was supposed to split it 50-50 since their other brother passed away. Now, someone was, I think they were saying that Ronald Isley, I think he spent some time in jail some time back for his brother that passed away. They were still filing like tax returns or something in his name, getting money. So what the hell is going on with Ron Isley? I mean, I know he got a little young wife over there. He's trying to keep up, you know, with his young wife, make sure she have this little life or whatever. But allegedly he is out here doing some stuff he ain't supposed to be doing. So don't be getting, hey, all this little singing he be doing. Ron, you sound like you out here on the bullshit, sir. I'm gonna need you to go on and give your brother his 50% of that. Tax evasion. Somebody was saying tax evasion, something with taxes. I remember reading a while back. But yeah, and it had something to do with his deceased brother too, because I remember his deceased brother's name was cashing checks. It was something fraudulent that was going on because he spent some time locked up. But yeah, bro, y'all need to get that together. Family, that's one of the things that would tear family apart is money. And yeah, money and bad business. So them two, I don't really be trying to be doing, business with family. That's not a good look. All right, so someone else who is in the news, as you guys know, I posted on my wall. Tasha K lost her appeal, you guys, in her case with Cardi B, where she owes her $4 million. All right, I was like, girl. I already saw that coming. I saw that coming. I was like, Tasha, I don't even know why you appealing it. Like, it was just, they had a lot of stuff on you, girl. Like, honestly, just go ahead and pay her. Like, she could have been paid her. This could have been avoided. Okay. This is what Tasha had to say in response to it. It says that Tasha K loses court appeal and has to pay $4 million to Cardi B in defamation lawsuit. Okay. She says, talk about a check that my mouth cannot cash. She says, damn winos. That's what she calls the people who follow her. She says, we lost the appeal against Cardi B. She said, it's a sad day, but I'm going to be all right. She said, I appreciate all of your love and support throughout this fight. She says, we will throw in the white flag. She says, what happened will never happen again. She says to Cardi and her team, I apologize. Sincere should be sincerely. She says, we live and we learn. See you all Wednesday on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. That's a very expensive lesson to learn right there. That's a very expensive lesson to learn. Girl, I don't know what the hell she gonna do. 4 million? Do she even have 4 million? Because I know at one point Cardi was trying to have her wages garnished and her bank accounts frozen and all kinds of stuff. I was like, girl. So then Tasha hopped her ass online and she was saying, I will let y'all, she says, I will let y'all know what part-time gig I get so that I can pay off this damn debt. Okay. She says, but I'm going to get it. She said, I don't have it, but I'm going to get it. She said, I will do anything. So it's looking like she's saying she might be trying to do some stuff at McDonald's, child. I don't know. She's trying to do whatever she can to get this money. Cardi's coming for her house. She already had to downgrade her vehicle. She was saying to a Prius, from an SUV to a Prius. So she's doing whatever she's got to do to get this money to pay her back. I said, damn, girl, you may want to call Magic City. You live in Atlanta. She lives in Atlanta. Tasha K lives in Atlanta. Cardi does too. So yeah, she make a call, Magic City and see if they can let her get a few nights in there. I hope she got some clear heels in her closet. Going out there and see if you can get a few nights in, honey, at Magic City and child, drop it low, shake it, whatever you got to do, bitch, get your money. 4 million is a lot of money. That's a lot of lap dances, a lot of gyrating. Yeah, it is. You got to do what you got to do. It's expensive. When you run your mouth and you act in ways that you should not act, then you have to pay the piper. And unfortunately, Cardi is the piper. So get to shaking, bitch. Do what you got to do. Get in there and get out of there, honey. Go to Magic City. Let them go and assign you a locker so you can put all your shit in there and go on out there and shake it and do what you got to do. Clear heels. Please don't go in there with this bullshit. This is her. These her shoes here, honey. Y'all remember I showed y'all these. You're not going to make a dime, Tasha, if you wear these bitches in Magic City, just FYI. If you wear these to Magic City, you're not paying Cardi back with these. I'm just letting you know. If you wear these to Magic City, you will not be able to pay Cardi back, okay? I'm just letting you know now. The gold throwback Easter kitten heels will not get you a check at Magic City, bitch. Just let you know that now, okay? I'm going to let her know, just in case she's watching my channel. I know you're trying to figure out some ways to earn some money, but yeah, no, it's going to be a no. Get you some clear heels, all right? Not these gold kitten throwbacks with the whatever that shit is across the top of your foot. Like, it's giving no. And it's giving hell no, okay? Yeah, no. You've been hanging out over there in Africa, baby. You might want to go on and do one of them little African, you might want to go and do some little African twerking or something. I don't know what you learned over there. You might want to go on and do some of that. But don't wear these bitches right here, because you ain't gonna be able, yeah. You're not gonna be able to pay Cardi back if you wear them. So clear heels. That's what they wear in the strip club, all right? Find you a pole, baby, and get to work, okay? Moving on. Yeah. Please don't wear that. Please. If you go in there with that on, you're not getting no lap dances. You definitely not getting on the stage. They're not letting you on the stage with them. So you're going in there broke and you coming out of there broker. You're gonna probably owe the strip club if you wear them. If you wear them in the strip club, you're gonna owe the strip club if you wear them. The goal is to make money. If you wear those, you're not making no money. Period. Moving on. Am I being shady? Probably, but it's the truth. Y'all know. If you go in the strip club and you see somebody wearing these, are you be like, yeah, let me get a lap. Yeah, I'm here. Can I get a lap dance? Like, yeah, no, you cannot gyrate on me with that on. Like, girl, no, that's Church of God in Christ wear. We do not want to see Church of God in Christ wear in the club. I don't. You cannot twerk on me with First Lady kitten heels on. You just cannot. First Lady kitten heels are not used to be twerking, but go off. Moving on. All right, so Melody, honey, Melody Hope. Okay, the one that we love. If you guys are a Millimeter, you guys know who she is. All right. She Melody still has the kids. All right. Upon Martel telling everybody that he was going to get his kids for his 7 days. Lies. Okay. He does not have the kids. He ain't had the kids for the last 3 weeks now. Melody has had the kids for the last 3 weeks. Martel tried to say nothing happened. Nothing was going on. He was getting the kids. Blah, blah, blah. Lies. Melody has the kids again. Okay. They were just recently with Marcus. Okay. And again, like I said, Melody has the kids. I don't know why he likes to lie and say he got the kids. He going to have the kids and all this other stuff with the kids. No, Martel. Stop the lies, sir. 3 weeks in a row now, Melody has the kids. I don't know if she did an emergency order to where after that situation between he and Ariane, maybe she put out some type of order with her lawyer to emergency order to where the kids just cannot go over there. I don't know what the situation was, but it's strange that they're not being picked up and with Martel, because y'all know anytime that the kids are with Martel, that he posts pictures and or videos to show everybody that he is with the kids and that the kids are with him and that they're doing this, and this. And he wants everybody to see that he's this doting father. He has not posted anything. He has not talked about the kids. Nothing. And that is because Melody has the kids. She's proven that, and that's it. And that's all on that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he lies about that. I don't know why. But yeah. Melody has the kids for 3 weeks. I don't know what the hell Martel be thinking about. Why he likes to lie. But for 3 weeks, like I said, because y'all know they have 1 week on, 1 week off. She's getting ready to go back to doing her touring. She's about to go back on tour. So I'm not sure who's going to be watching the kids. I don't know when Martel is going to get the kids, but yeah, something is going on. So I kind of been keeping my ear to the streets on it. I don't know if the custody battle has been solved, if something happened after that situation between them. But Martel has not had the kids for 3 weeks. So I don't know why he wants to be running around here lying and trying to make everybody believe that he has the kids. He don't. Melody made it very clear that she has the kids. She's been posting. Y'all know she never says outright what's going on, but she does post the subliminal so that everybody know where the kids said this and me and the kids went here. Y'all know how she does. Me and the kids went such and such and such. We were at Dave and Buster's the other day. So that lets us know if the kids are with her at Dave and Buster's, they are not with you, Martel. Okay. Period. And that's just what it is. All right, so here's the most recent post that Melody did the other day. Matter of fact, I think it was it yesterday? She said, Sugar Mama is upset because I got my car cleaned today. So I told her that she cannot eat in here today. Okay, y'all notice how she worded her words to let y'all know what is going on. The kids are with her today. So how are they with Martel if Sugar Mama is in her car upset because she cannot eat in Melody's car? Once again, the kids are still with her. This is week 3, going into week 4. So 1 week on, 1 week off. It's not looking like that so much. All right. So get it together, Martel, with your lies, because you know the bloggers, we be on it, dear. All right. Also, Melody has announced that she is about to release a tell-all book, you guys, entitled God Said Go. The wait is over. Okay. So it's a lot of stuff she's going to be spilling. She said she cannot wait to release it. I think she's going to wait until everything is finalized with the custody agreement, because you guys know that there are certain things that they cannot discuss and or display as it relates to what's going on with them. And y'all know in her book, she's going to be talking about a lot of stuff that's been going on between she and Martel. So I think she's going to put the book on hold in terms of releasing it until she is over this situation completely with him as far as the custody arrangement. So like I said, the book is entitled God Said Go. The wait is over. I can't wait. I want to see what's in it. I'm going to buy it just to support and be nosy, because I'm nosy like that. I want to know. I want to know. See what kind of tea she's going to be spilling. Yeah. So like I said, it's been said that the book will be released after the court case is finalized. All right. So this is what she posted. I'll show you guys. Okay. All right. She's saying it there, coming soon. That's the title of her book. All right. This is what she's saying in terms of the book. She cannot wait to release it. Okay. That's what she posted. Y'all know I like to show receipts, so y'all don't think I'm over here capping. We don't do that. All right. This person I really want to talk about, but I'll go there just because I feel like being a little petty, just a little bit. Meanwhile, honey, Ariane is back on her bullshit, girl. We'll talk about her a little bit. Of course, people have been eating her up online. She's been responding, trolling, talking junk still. She got her little rental car, so she feels like she can be back on her mess, talking junk. January 1st, 2023, she was changed. She was saved. Now she's back to being a heathen and talking junk, calling people fat, telling people they got diabetes, talking about people's mama. She's right back on the same mess that she used to be on prior to her getting a rental car. Okay. Who knew rental cars could change you like that? I didn't know. I didn't know rental cars could change you. I mean, one day you save, the next day you drop by Enterprise and you back to being a heathen again. So it is what it is out here, girl. You know? So maybe she'll be saved again once, Enterprise come and pick the car back up. Ariane, I don't know. What's it giving, girl? January 1st, 2023, you was Church of God in Christ. Now you back to being a heathen. Like, what's it giving? What's it giving? Okay. So this is what she had to say. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little petty this morning. So she says, here come all y'all trolls. She says, LOL, y'all enjoy talking to yourself. She says, you know me, I don't know y'all. And your man still cheating. That's why y'all so mad. She said, I said what the F I said. Who gonna check me, boo? Which that is Sheree's phrase, okay? Then this person said to her, you screwed a married man and had a baby with him. Says, what else is there left to tell? Says, we all know the rest. Single mama collecting EBT, child support, and Medicaid. All right. She was talking about trying to release a tell-all book. Here she goes. Melody is now talking about releasing her book. Ariane now is talking about, she's been talking about forever releasing a book. I don't think she's releasing no book about her and Martel and her life as this bona fide side chick. We don't care. We know your life. You had the opportunity when you were on Tasha K's platform to tell what was really going on, but you got up there posting subliminal, well, not posting, but talking about Melody subliminally. Your focus was more so on trying to tear Melody down and embarrass her versus talking about your life and capitalizing off of this. You have your own platform in which you do not use to earn a coin and spill beans on what you know about this person. If you hate him so much, you write a tell-all book to try to tell what happened in your life. You should have been released a long time ago. You could have earned a nice coin, but you hop online and you tell little stuff for free and you lie and you say little stuff that you should not be saying and you speak out of turn, put all that in a book and earn a coin from it. You should have been did it. So now it takes Melody getting ready to put out her book to motivate you to do what you need to do. You don't feel motivated to do anything until Melody says that she's going to do it. Okay. Melody go out here and get some braids. Now you got braids. Melody's releasing her book. Now you want to release a book. Melody has Sugar Mama. Then you want to go out here and have knocks. So what's it giving? Like, you look stupid. You look stupid. You look like a single black female. And you running around here thinking that the shit you want to be Mrs. Holt. When I said it the other day, you will never be. Martel will never marry you. But what he will do is continue to play in this area, in your face, and continue to make a fool out of you and continue to use you like he did when he asked you to hop on his live and lie for him. Okay. He can't even come to your house now behind that situation between the two of you where you had to meet him down the street 15, 20 minutes where you had to drive your rental car down the street to go and meet him. I don't know if she was picking up Lil Holt or what. I don't know what's going on, but he told her to pull over into the handicap spot and they were supposed to be talking or doing whatever. But I'm like, girl, you look stupid. You stay defending him and you stay talking about him. 1 minute you love him, the next minute he get on your nerves. The two of you guys are toxic. Y'all belong together. Melody gave him to you. I'm not sure, honey, why your wop ain't whopping to where you can go on over there and do what you need to do and snatch this man up after what, almost a decade? You've been fooling with him almost a decade and the wop still ain't whopping. Obviously, you already said he got what, several girlfriends to be in your life, and you have to watch what you say because you don't want them running back and saying stuff to him. He's blowing you up, trying to tell you not to be saying this and this and this and revealing stuff. The two of y'all are toxic as hell. Like, for real. You bold, first of all, to even come out and even, you know, tell everybody who you were. Side chicks do not do that. And the problem with this, Ariane, is you don't know your place. You do not know your place as a side chick. You want to be seen and heard. We don't care to see and or know you or hear you. You don't have nothing to talk about. When you go on live, you sit there for a good 10, 15 minutes looking in the mirror, putting on lip gloss. Who is stupid enough to be sitting over there looking at that? You have a platform and people who follow you, confused people who follow you, capitalize off that. She's stupid. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But your desperate attempts to be relevant is making you further be irrelevant. If you know what that means, go back to college. Okay. I'm not in the business of trying to be teaching you nothing because that's not my place. That's something your mama should have did while she was taking care of other people's kids. No shame. Yeah. I'm just saying. You're attention seeking. You didn't get the attention that you wanted from your mother growing up, according to what you said on your live, that your mom used to braid everybody else's other kids' hair and babysit other kids and didn't focus that attention on you. So you look for attention through men. Your father wasn't there. Your mother wasn't there for you like she was supposed to emotionally. So you look for emotional support in all the wrong places. You have 2 baby daddies now. Okay. Both of which are married men. At the end of the day, you need to figure out something for yourself. All right. Yeah. Stop hopping from hotel to hotel, allegedly. Well, you are hopping from hotel to hotel. Every time you sleep with Martel, you hopping from hotel to hotel. Okay. How do I know it? Because hoes tell. Shade, yes, shade. Stop hopping from hotel to hotel. I'm going to say it again. How do I know it? Because hoes tell. Every time you hop online, hoes tell. All right? Yeah. You had one job, all right? And that was to keep your legs and your mouth shut. And you dropped the bag on that as well. All right? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, your focus needs to be on reading to your son. Okay? Going to get him the leapfrog and or a tablet so that he can, you know, enhance his speech and do what he needs to do out here as a 2-year-old now. He's delayed. He's behind because you're not focusing your attention on him. Get a job and stop being a loser and looking for other people to take care of you. Okay. Come from behind your filter and show your struggle face. Okay. And your decade braces and stop running your mouth. I don't know anybody who wears braces for 10 years. If them shits ain't straight by now, snatch them out. Okay. Please. 10 years for braces is a team too much. That says to me you ain't paid the bill. You can't afford them. Just like you can't afford the rental car. You want everybody to know you're riding around in a BMW. The other one was repossessed. You're going to have to turn that one in soon too. You don't have a job. It is what it is. Real women out here work to have what they want. I don't need to lay on my back to have anything that I have. Okay? That's just on period. That's on period. You want to be a struggle face, hiding behind filters, talking junk to people, calling people all types of names, talking about their mother. You be a better mother. Be a better mother. You can't question anybody else's motherhood or anything about their hood when your ass is from the hood. Martel already said, girl, you from the hood. Okay? Yeah, you from the hood. And then nothing against anybody from the hood, but stop trying to make yourself out to be and lifting yourself up to make yourself feel like you're better than everybody else. When you're not, you don't work. You don't have nothing going on about yourself. It's all a facade. Yeah. So at this point, just have several seats in any stadium. Pick a seat. There's several seats in a stadium. Pick one and sit there, girl. Please, please. You walk around talking shit with the slong breath. That's what I'm going to call it. The slong breath. Stay online talking junk. Find something to do. Find something to do, okay? Find something to do. While you're riding around having to look in the rearview mirror, scared that somebody about to run up on you after you talk major junk. Like, get it together, Ariane. Get it together, okay? Do I want to get off her? Yeah. I'm going to save my voice because I got other stuff to talk about. I think she get the picture. I think everybody have told you enough that you ain't shit. It should register now. I don't need to keep telling you. I don't need to stay on it. Let's keep going. I ain't got no more for you, girl. You're going to be what you are. Okay? You're going to be what you are. I'm surprised you have an ass now as much as you lay on your back. Get off your ass and go get a job. Period. Did I say it? I did. I did. This is not what bad bitches look like, okay? I already posted this on my community wall. All right? That's not a bad bitch. I'm sorry. This is not a bad bitch. Bad bitches get off their back and earn a coin and take care of themselves, and they don't rely on men and go out here and sleep with married men as a means to have a child, as a means to survive. Your children is your means of survival. So once they're gone after what, 18 years, what, in the next couple of years, you're going to have another child so that you can guarantee your financials to continue to support yourself. Is that what you're going to continue to do? Because she said in her live that she wanted to have, she wanted to get a surrogate because she want to have more kids. Martel still saying he want to have more kids when you ain't doing what you're supposed to do with the ones that you already have. It's sad. It's sad, but go off. It's sad. Let's move on, child. I ain't about to talk to her till I'm blue in the face. I ain't got no more. I saw something. I think everybody's been talking about it. As you guys know, Tamar, Braxton, honey, as K. Michelle called her, the Muppet, and Candy Birds, honey, the Billy Goat. The two of them are arguing and going back and forth, honey. They done threw Todd, which is the leprechaun, all up in this mess, baby. I said, listen, y'all too grown for this bullshit. Like, somebody got to be the adult and be the voice of reason and move on. Like, damn. So, of course, y'all know they have beef, which kind of spilled over to Candy's cousin, which is Akbar V. Y'all remember her? She used to be on Love and Hip Hop, I think Atlanta. And she don't have custody of none of her kids. So why you taking time out to be arguing because Candy is your cousin and speaking up for Candy? No. Your focus need to be on getting your children back, man. And being a mother to your kids. Why are you jumping in somebody else's beef when you don't even have custody of your kids? Your priorities are in the wrong place, okay? Yeah. Deborah said, pop quiz. Pop quiz, tell me where your cheering is. That's what I'm going to say to your ass this morning. People get on my nerves. You always hopping your ass in something and have nothing to do with you. And then when they read your ass down and you ready to be trying to go suing somebody like Wanda. All right? Yeah. Pop quiz, tell me where your cheering is. Art Bar V, your ratchet ass. Yeah. So the beef started, okay? The beef between Kandi and Tamar started when Kandi put Carlos King on blast for trying to steal Escape's life story, okay? Plus some other beef between she and Todd. It's a hot damn mess. Tamar jumped in it. It had nothing to do with her, all right? So once Kandi put Carlos on blast, Tamar interjected herself and responded saying that she knows Carlos and that he's her friend and that Carlos would never steal anything and that she brought up some old beef and said that Kandi, from between her and Kandi when they were in the Big Brother house or whatever, they had some type of dispute or whatever. They were going back and forth. Kandi responded and it caused Tamar to be her usual petty self, okay? And she went on Andy Cohen's show, Watch What Happens Live, and she told it that Todd approached her and Kandi approached her and said that Todd tried to fight her, okay? Both Kandi and Todd tried to fight her. That's what she was trying to say. So Tamar says that her new guy, which y'all know she's dating a Caucasian guy, which is named TJ, stepped to Todd, okay, and at one of her shows and says that he checked Todd on her behalf. All right. So like I said, Tamar is always inserting herself in stuff that has nothing to do with her. I don't know why she just don't sing. I said the other day, if she just sing and just stop with the BS, she's too damn old for that. Okay. Tamar inserted herself in a situation and her conversation that had nothing to do with the situation between Kandi and Carlos. Okay. Tamar was not privy to what happened, okay, but she spoke on it and carried the beef and stirred the pot for clout and did interviews and even went as far as continuing subliminals on social media, egging on the beef, all right? She lives for attention. Anybody that knows Tamar, attention. They said on Breakfast Family Values, she did not get attention as a child. So as an adult, just like Ariane, she's attention seeking. All right. Tamar says that she has worked really hard on herself. Lies. She also says that she has a new song out saying something about changed. She says that well, she plays victim. I'm gonna say it like that. Tamar always act like somebody's doing something to her when she actually hops in other people's business and those situations and acts like a brat. Whenever you read her, then she acts surprised that you read her. All right, so Akbar V, which is Kandi's cousin, ratchet because she's ratchet too. She calls out Tamar and she also calls out Lily from SWV over some drama surrounding Kandi. Okay, she says y'all about to stop playing with my cousin. She's the most paid. What money got to do with it? All right. So she also says, she says, I've been chilling, but y'all about to stop playing with my cousin, and that's just that. She says, we forgot about the most paid also. What does that, what difference does that make? All right. So hold on. All right, so Tamar responds by saying, I'm the victim when your man steps to a woman. Says, sounds like an abused woman to me. She says, see nothing wrong with that. She says, I hope he's not beating your ass and I pray for your healing. She's trying to say that Todd is abusive towards Kandi. And that's something you got to watch your mouth because you could be sued for saying that. You ain't put allegedly or nothing nowhere. So she's trying to say that Tamar's trying to say, oh, now I'm a victim. She's trying to say that now Kandi looks like she's an abused woman and that Todd must be over there putting paws on her. Do you know that to be facts? I don't think you do. Okay. Yeah. So another person who jumped in it is Jason Lee. He's like a blogger. He hopped on the Breakfast Club. He had a lot to say about Kandi. He accuses Kandi of being a bully and says that she's a mean girl in these streets. And I'm going to let you guys hear what he had to say.
She just everybody's loved Kandi and Escape. I loved her on the show when she had a storyline that made sense. When Phaedra was there and they had all the sex gay where they said they were in the dungeon or allegedly, out doing threesomes and stuff. She had an interesting storyline. Since we've been critical about her not having a storyline and being a boring housewife and needed to be replaced, she's been a mean girl in these streets. She just recently was rude to one of my staff at the Grammys. And I have a feeling after talking to lots of people in her peer group that Kandi is a bully. I think that Kandi's a bully. Really? Absolutely. I've never got that impression of Kandi. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, not at all. Todd. They seem like cool people. Well, there's what you see on TV, reality, and what you see in real life. Now, I will tell you, her agent, she got an agent named Nick Roses. Let me go ahead and put his name out there because I told him I was going to slap his ass. He's messy. Mm-hmm. All of them are messy. But anyway, if James ain't calling somebody messy, they messy. They messy. What?
What y'all think about that? That's crazy. That's crazy. He would say that. Shout out to the Breakfast Club because he was doing an interview with them. All right.
About the beef.
All right. So Kandi says that Tamar is lying.
The only thing I'll say right now is, simply that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. So that's why I was like, I don't even want to address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did. So that's why I was like, yeah. Some people like to twist things a little bit, but we can talk about it later on a different platform or not. Anyway.
What y'all think about that? So she said, no, Todd did not step to her and or disrespect her in any way, shape, or form. But of course, Tamar is out here. She's saying, yeah, he did. So here is the receipts that Tamar is dropping saying that her man stepped to Todd to confront him. As y'all can see, if y'all can see it, it's a little dark. Yeah, so that's Tamar's man right above Todd. His name is, TJ or something like that. Anywho, that's him confronting Todd at one of Tamar's shows, okay? Yeah, it's so messy. And this is what Tamar had to say as it relates to the situation. She shouldn't even open her mouth because it had nothing to do with her.
Why you shaking your head?
Nothing. You didn't do shit for no man to step to you. That was a coward move. And it shouldn't have happened. And I addressed it with him and I spoke to him about it. And he immediately apologized. An apology after the fact is bullshit.
Especially when I'm there defenseless. Because this is one of those trips we are, but what I'm not going to stand for.
She shouldn't have got in the middle of it. I mean, I don't understand it with Tamar. If she could just be quiet and stay out of stuff. She did the same thing with her sisters on Braxton Family Value, where she was talking junk about them. But then nobody could say nothing to her. It's so crazy.
That Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not like these other reality people. Like, I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy-nominated journalist. Difference. So for me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend. I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing to being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. Really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story. And this really all started from a YouTube that Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now,
nobody asked you to even put your input in it because you weren't there and don't know nothing about it. Like, I don't understand with her to where she feels validated to even be talking about the situation. It had nothing to do with Tamar, but she inserted herself. And now she's trying to play victim. The situation was between Carlos King and Kandi. Kandi put it out there that she did not want to work with Carlos King anymore because he tried to steal Escape's life story. Okay. Upon her saying that, Tamar hops in the situation and puts her 2 cents in. And now it's a huge mess to where they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right. Now, Tamar has now gone on social media to be talking more mess. And I'm going to read to you guys what she had to say. All right. Because she mentioned something about Kandi's business. All right. Yeah. Now, let me read first what Akbar said to Tamar. All right. She says, Miss Braxton, I love your voice. She says, but you out of pocket. It's like they was disagreeing with their group on their show. Then boom, you want to smoke with. She said you want to smoke with Kandi, and I doubt Todd said something to you because he barely says anything. She says, chill, auntie. It's so petty. She said, if you don't like Kandi, just say that. She says, because my cousin ain't looking for new friends. How would you know that? Said you just came out of the blue with this and it happened so long ago. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now let me read to you guys what Tamar had to say, because she was being very messy in terms of talking about Kandi's business. Y'all know she has the Old Lady Gang restaurants. All right. So Tamar hops on social media and says, yes. So apparently, then she put the person's name, was checking Todd in the picture about how nasty his food was at Old Nasty Gang is what she called it. She says, leave me alone, Kandi, and just stop. So she's calling Kandi's restaurant Old Nasty Gang versus Old Lady Gang, which y'all know she has a couple locations in Atlanta. Okay. So the mess is just steady going. They need to let it go because it's old beef. Carlos King, he has something to say.
The word of the day is stop living in the past. The past is in the rearview mirror of your life. If you look at where you want to go, look at the windshield. That's why it's bigger. It's because it's directing you towards your future. Oftentimes we say stuck in the past. We are bitter. We concern ourselves so much with what happened to us, not understanding that if God allowed it to happen, it's for your good. When one door closes, that's because he has something else better for you. If you continue to live in the past, you are truly missing out on the future that God has for you. God's not going to give you a better future if you continue to rewind the tape that plays the highlights of the past. It already happened. You thinking about it, obsessing over it ain't gonna change a thing. What will change a thing is allowing yourself to forgive what happened, forget about it, and to focus on your present so that you can have a better future.
It was subliminal, but hey, it is what it is. But in terms of Tamar, I like her singing voice. Like I said, I like Tamar when she's singing. Talking, not so much. She stays in some mess. Tamar has always had drama. Okay, y'all remember the mess she had with Vince, where they had an altercation where he bit her hand because she allegedly put her finger in his face when they were arguing, and he bit her finger. That caused a huge mess to where the police had to be involved. Then she decided she didn't want to press charges, and I'm gonna say allegedly. All right. Then y'all remember this ex-boyfriend that she was dating, this African dude, David, the way they had an altercation where he wrecked his car. I think it was a Rolls Royce too. They were arguing and carrying on in the car. Tamar was filming him because she wanted to have some type of evidence, and it was talking crazy to him to where he wrecked the car. He wound up having to get a restraining order against Tamar because she was just doing too much. All right. Y'all know she's always like this. Then she started drama with Tracy Braxton. Rest in peace to her. Y'all remember where Tracy got in her face on the show and was getting ready to pop Tamar on the show. Y'all remember? It's always something, y'all. And then she had an altercation and some type of argument with Nene. She and Nene used to be very tight, very close friends. Now she done fell out with Nene. She's no longer friends with her. At the end of the day, if you keep having these altercations and situations, the problem is you. You are the nucleus in this situation, Tamar. Like, get somewhere and sit down. Her erratic behavior has always made her want to be seen and heard, like I said. And it's child. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Tamar. I'm sick of her broke nostrils. I don't know who did your nose job, baby, but you need to get your nostrils fixed and go somewhere. That's where your focus need to be. See, you so focused on trying to be coming for Kandi. Kandi is always about her money and her bag, honey. Then you was out here saying Kandi can't sing. That's something else she was saying. Kandi can't sing. Well, I mean, you did tell the truth on that. I got to give you that. You won't lie on that. Kandi really cannot sing. Everybody's been saying it's giving Billy Goat every time she sings. I can say that. I like Kandi as a businesswoman, but the singing is a no. So that's probably the only thing that you said, Tamar, that might have been true. All right. But then she had an altercation with K. Michelle. Y'all remember K. Michelle called her a Muppet? Tamar talked all the mess she wanted to talk, and as soon as K. Michelle called her a Muppet, she wanted to start crying and playing victim. Like, it don't work that way. You cannot talk junk to people, and then when they get the best of you and they read you down, then you want to start playing victim and acting like somebody just did you so wrong, and start all that crying for sympathy. Like, girl, no. You saying this girl cannot sing? Like I said, she really can't. But I mean, damn. She just be doing too much, y'all. Doing too much. All right, so let me show y'all the clip where she was saying Kandi cannot sing.
You cut me deep. Whoever knew that the blue.
That's all I'm playing. I can't take no more. All right, so this is what Tamar's saying. This is what somebody was saying. Said y'all are mad at Tamar for saying that Kandi can't sing, but was tweeting this video of her every other week and laughing with emojis. And then Tamar says, "I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back to my old self." Says being called a victim triggering me. She said, but she really cannot sing though. Sorry. Okay, and I'll show y'all the message. That's what Tamar had to say. Still on social media, like every day she is on there posting something, okay? Every day she's posting something about Kandi. She will not let this situation go, and it has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with her. Nothing to do. It was between Kandi and Carlos, and she hopped her ass online and made it about her. All for clout. All for clout, okay? But we're going to move on, honey. Hopefully they figure it out. Y'all two grown women out here trying to, get your money, get your bag. Child, I don't know. Oh, here's a picture of Marcus and the kids. I'm going to show y'all that. So that's Marcus and the kids. They were just with him, as y'all can see, and not with their father, as he liked to say. All right, so you don't want to talk about it? No. Okay, so like I was saying, Martel is still lying about having the kids. And I wanted to bring up something that I actually saw because he was saying that y'all know he always saying Melody got 20 babysitters. I noticed something whenever he went to this little parade bullshit that he was doing, where he had several people there helping watch the kids. And I noticed this. And I said, I want to talk about it. Okay. Of course, this is him. Y'all know he's on the clout right here. Y'all remember when he was doing this little Grand Marshal BS, all right? He was on this Grand Marshal where he had all the kids. Now, he had several people there helping him watch the kids. Do Melody know all these people that was watching the kids, all right? Now, shout out to who knew, because this was, and I showed you guys a picture before. This is Sugar Mama and Tank in the back seat. I don't know who this lady is, but apparently she must be somebody that's helping watch the kids. Okay, so that's one person. Here's another person. The lady in the brown hat is supposed to be watching Sugar Mama. Why is she not watching Sugar Mama when they are at an event with hundreds of people out there? Sugar Mama's just standing there with no eyes on her. The woman in the brown hat is taking pictures of Martel on stage and not even watching Sugar Mama, okay? Sugar Mama just standing there, no eyes on her. So it only takes a second for somebody to snatch her up and walk away with her when you're supposed to be maybe her handler, somebody who's watching her, her babysitter. Okay, Martel, since you have so many. He also had his mother there who was watching the kids. That's another person. That's 3 people. Okay. All right. So look at Sugar Mama standing there again. Where are the other kids? Where's Martel? Okay. All right, so then here's Martel on the stage, of course, because he's having a moment. They called him up on stage to have his moment. Look at Sugar Mama standing way over there. Look at the other kids. Okay. He ain't watching them kids. He wanted to have a photo moment. All right, so and then in this picture, this is just them walking. That's just the kids walking. Okay, so then this picture right here, security. Martel has security there with him, who's also helping watch the kids, while Martel is on the phone, not even watching them. As y'all can see, he on his phone. And in this other picture here, Martel is on his phone again, and security is watching the kids. Okay, you see Martel, he's doing whatever he's doing in his phone. There's the woman again that was watching Sugar Mama before with the brown hat. So how many babysitters do you have, Martel? Have these babysitters been cleared with Melody and ran by her? Okay. I wanted to bring that out because he loves to do this whole 20 babysitters bullshit with Melody. All right. So here Martel is with Lil Holt. Where is Sugar Mama? Because she's almost the same age as Holt. So who is watching her? Why is he holding Lil Holt's hand? Where is Sugar Mama? She should be on his other hand. You got a bunch of babysitters, period. There's the kids again. There's the lady in the green hat that I told y'all before. She's another babysitter. She's going to be holding Sugar Mama in one of the other pictures that I'm getting ready to show you guys. So there's security. There's a lady in a green hat who is also one of the babysitters with the kids. Here's the lady that I was talking about, another babysitter. Another babysitter. So it's about 5 people that I kind of put together as babysitters just for the Grand Marshal's parade alone. And then, like I said, there was his mom there. So did you clear all these people, Martel, to watch the kids, since you are, riding Melody's back about how many babysitters she has for the kids? Okay. Did you clear that with her? Because at the end of the day, I mean, I don't think she has to run by you anything as long as she knows, that her kids are well taken care of. I don't see a problem with them hanging out with Marcus. He had a problem with them hanging out with Marcus. But since you want her to run everything by you, did you run anything by her in terms of all these people that you had there watching her child and not watching her child? Because there was times in pictures I just showed where Sugar Mama wasn't even being watched. She was just standing there looking around, and the person who was supposed to be watching her was taking pictures of you so that you can have pictures to post on your social media. So what type of babysitters do you have around Melody's kids? It doesn't seem like they are responsible, because just that quick, somebody could have walked off with Sugar Mama. Just that quick, someone could have walked off with her because you were out there in an open space with all these people there for an event and no eyes were on her. Okay. Yeah. That's something that maybe needs to be looked into. All right. So since he's saying she's got 20 babysitters, how many babysitters does he actually have? Okay. Who is watching the kids really when he have the kids? Do you have them all the time? Or are they passed off to these 5 people that you had at the Grand Marshal Parade? Or whatever type of parade it was, okay? I call it the Grand Wizard Parade, all right? So like I said, they had the lady in the green, Marlene the drinking machine was there, his security was watching him, the lady in the brown hat and in the brown shirt, okay? That's what, like 4 people already. And some other lady too was there. But yes, like it was like 5 people, And out of the 5, really, they weren't all watching them like they should have been. But the older kids, they can watch themselves. But the 2 youngest ones, like who was actually watching them? Because Martel was too busy taking photo ops and trying to be in pictures and focusing on himself, getting clout. He was clout chasing. So he hired people to come there and watch the kids while he clout chased versus, being the father that he's telling everybody that he is. All right. With Sugar Mama wandering around doing her own thing. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I don't know what the hell Martel is doing. But at the end of the day, I think something happened, like I said, with the kids to where he cannot have the kids for a while because he has not had them now it's going on 4 weeks since that situation. It's going on 3 to 4 weeks since he did not get the kids. So I'm going to keep my ear to the streets to see what is really going on with the situation. And him not getting the kids, like I said, I feel like something emergency might have been filed to where he cannot get the kids until this situation is resolved. I don't think that the kids should be around Martel while he's around Ariane. If they are having situations to where they're arguing to where the police have to be called, that's not healthy. The children should not be around there. She shouldn't be around the children, period. Ariane should not be around the kids at all, period. You're not their mother. I know Melody does not approve of her being around the kids because you cannot hate me and be around my kids. I don't trust somebody who don't like me to be around and or watch my kids, period. I don't know what you would do to them. You might do something to them to get back at me. I see how you raise your own child and how you are with your own child. So I don't trust your mothering instincts as it relates to being around my kids. So, and it's crazy to me that Martel doesn't see that. And that he's always saying that Ariane is such a great mother. I digress. She's not a great mother because look at the behavior of your son and how he behaves, how he hits her. He acts like he does not have any home training. And Ariane does not know what to do as it relates to her being a mother to your son. But instead of you having that focus and attention on her and her parenting skills, your focus is on the person who got it. Melody has it in terms of parenting. Okay. But because you're upset that she will not come back to you and let you have your way with her, then you have this woman in court. So hopefully Melody has a one-up on him as it relates to the child custody case and that they can figure this out. Thank you so much, Black Titanic, for being here. And any other content creators joining as well. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys, because I feel my throat getting a little raspy. Thank you guys for joining this morning. And thank you, Maz, for doing such a great job of keeping the trolling down, okay? We will see you guys, I guess, tomorrow, all right? Thank you guys for any super chats. Thank you for Cashapp. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your support of my channel as well. You guys know I love y'all over here. I missed the heck out of y'all yesterday. I was like, oh, my God, I miss my Caramelians. So I started getting my content together. I said, if I feel better, then I'm going to hop on there and do my car chronicles. And I got up this morning. I felt slightly better. But I feel my voice feeling like it's about to go back out. So I'm going to go rest my voice so that I can be better for later on. Okay. So you guys enjoy your day and I will try to connect with you guys tomorrow. Okay. Love you guys down. Enjoy your day and goodbye. I can't even say my goodbye. Goodbye.